Hi, my name is Chris Dax. I work within the Office of Annual Giving. I have been at the institution since the spring of 2005, but I've been in the Office of Annual Giving since the fall of 2008. So our unit has several different components that we work to support the institution, one of which is related to our direct response marketing strategies. That is how we impact our alumni, donors, and friends, as well as parents, where we are responsible for marketing strategies that incorporate mail, phone, email, some web strategies, and emerging media as well. So our job there is to craft solicitation strategies, implement those, and do that by using those different vehicles, from everything from how is it that when a donor receives a piece of mail, do they open it and how do they respond to it, looking at through those processes with upgrade strategies, acquisition, retention pieces, leadership, donor growth, and major gift prospect identification. On the other side of our team, we also have a gift officer group whose responsibility is working within the Homewood School's undergraduate alumni populations. Their work is primarily based on a reunion-based strategy, working collaboratively with the Alumni Relations Office, and they work in a 5-year cycle. So you have alumni that are possibly in their 5th all the way up through their 55th reunion. Our group helps establish and develop those reunion committees. They establish reunion participation and gift goals, and also actively solicit face-to-face with those individuals throughout the entire year, or possibly 18 months prior. When it comes to direct marketing strategies, our group are the experts at this. They do a great deal of detailed analysis of both previous as well as current results from their solicitations. Everything from what is it that the constituent did when they received the piece of mail. Did this piece, was it opened? Did they read it? How did they respond to it? And from that analysis, they craft the solicitation strategies moving forward. That insight they provide to the units that they're working with. So the unit may decide, we would like to have a certain message accompanied with this, and we may be able to share with them our insight into how that message can be crafted in a way to elicit a response as a way of a solicitation, rather than just solely as a communication piece. From the gift officers, they're using their expertise to manage prospect identification and qualification. So from either intelligence gathered working with their peer networks within the reunion classes, or in their face-to-face solicitation activity, they are out there asking the right questions, gathering information, and being able to provide that back to the Homewood schools to help them identify major gift prospects as they're trying to move their prospects up the pipeline through their campaign priorities. An example of a bit of success we've had is in our more recent, I have 2 cases to talk about. With our gift officers, leader of our gift officer team, Tom Nealis, recently had a member of his 50th reunion class that over the years he had been a periodic donor, and his last gift actually was a $5,000 pledge payment that he made in 2010 from a pledge that he had actually made in 2006. So it wasn't really a consistent donor, had been attempted to be engaged with several different individuals across the organization, but had never really come to the forefront as a key donor. Identified capacity by the fact that his leadership gifts had been at a level where it kind of gave notice to the Homewood schools, but had not had any much success. In the recent scenario with their reunion committee, Tom was able to maximize both the peer networks by utilizing the strength of the relationship held between their gift chair as well as the individual, and ultimately led to a solicitation that incorporated the president and was successful in a $100,000 gift that came in for the Homewood schools. So the establishment of a new scholarship, the opportunity for the president to be involved, the Homewood schools also helping to find some good results towards their campaign priorities, and it all came from the good work out of our gift officer team. On the direct response side, we have many examples there as well, but the one to kind of talk about that really is an exciting piece is recent success that we had with our library program. The way we're currently structured, we have a divisional rep or multiple reps that work within each unit that we support across the institution. And with the libraries, they hold a unique scenario in that their constituency doesn't have a natural affiliation. tons of individuals use their facilities, but nobody graduates with a degree from the libraries. So the schools have a natural affiliation, our patient population has a natural affiliation, our athletes have one, and so on and so forth, but the libraries are kind of in a different scenario for themselves. So again, through careful analysis and also thinking of some new creative ideas, our divisional rep and directors of direct response marketing were able to work with the libraries program, and in their work, they were able to drive significant increases in both revenue and donors at the lengths of 27% increase in revenue and an 18% increase in donors over just one fiscal year. And that's truly goes to show that some of the success we have, again, through the expert analysis that we can provide and the expertise that we are able to offer, and our colleagues working with us closely as well.